this is it. It all comes down to this final event here in the Teamwork Marble League Season 6. Can't believe we're already at this point. So hello everybody, welcome to the finale of the Teamwork Marble League. And the finale is the hurdles. Of course, these marbles have to hurdle well if they want to win. Let's look at our total standings right after event 15. As you can see, Forest leads Juicy Slices by 1, Big Macs in 3rd, Science in 4th, and the Great Lakes in 5th. Those are the only marble teams that can win this marble league. Who will be able to win this TML season? I'm Samuel Pekka, and joining me in the commentary booth, as always, has been Big Marble.
Yep, it's me once again, and I can't wait to see who's going to win the Teamwork Marble League Season 6. I mean, we had a very great season, but now it just comes down to this event. 5 teams left to win it all. Who will do it?
You got it. In this hurdles event, obviously it's acting like the sprint. You can't be caught up on those hurdles, just like in our first heat right then and there. And wow, that was a very great and fast one.
Yes, it was. I mean, this event's obviously going to go by quick. Moon, the reserve for Space, was able to take the win here in Heat 1 pair from Green Machine in 2nd place. Then you got Hot Cocoa in the United States not able to advance out of their heat, so they are done for this event and the TML Season 6 overall.
Yeah, even though they can't win, they can play spoiler, see if they can get up there more in the standings. Forest is our championship leaders. Let's see if they'll be able to advance, and no, they will not. What a coincidence right down the stretch there. Oh, not good for Forest.
Yeah, definitely not. It opens the door for more teams to try to win, but up front, it's Aqua Green that gets the win there with their Marble Galaxy Cluster, the reserve. Reflection from the Shadowrunners in 2nd. Grass from Forest is out with Kiwi from the Limers.
Yeah, not good for Forest. Like you talk about a team that's up there in the standings, the top team in the standings, as we have Heat 3 go down right now. Off they go, and it looks like House Payment literally came down and advanced.
Yeah, but the question is, who did they advance with? I think I know who. It was Science. Look at that. Science comes down in that first place spot. Great job there. House Payment in 2nd. Then the Great Lakes, who can win still, will not be able to do it. So it knocks out their chances from winning the Teamwork Marble League. They're sitting in 5th, but they could win if they got a medal or something.
Yeah, that sinks their chances, as we now have Heat 4 go down. Our hosts are in this, and they get the win down the stretch there. And Juicy Slices, another contender that can win, will not be able to advance out of their heats. It's going to hurt that team as well.
Yeah, a lot of these teams are hurtful right there. Splashers with their Captain Wave in there, and an Icy Greenery. Those two advance right there, and you see Juice from the Juicy Slicers not advancing. Quarter Pounder, the Reserve from the Big Macs, not advancing as well.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about it here in the final event. You see the standings, 9th to 16th. There you see it right there. Forest gets 10th place. Hot Cocoa 11th. Limers, by the way, the best out of the rest, all the way down to the United States, who gets last in this event. Juicy Slicers in 14th, the Great Lakes down in 13th. Not what they needed.
Definitely not, especially when they're contending for a championship win. But it looks like Forest will be able to win this now. It depends on if these other marbles that are still in this, like Science, for instance, does poorly here in the semifinals.
Yeah, let's see what happens down here. Green Machine's in there with Space and Aqua Green. Wow, what a race that was to the finish line. Aqua Green literally looking like to clinch that win here in this semifinal.
Very great race by Aqua Green, speeding up out the gate. Shot runners, you see Reflection gets caught up on the first hurdle. We saw a lot of marbles get caught up on that first hurdle right down there. Space, using their reserve Moon, comes in 2nd place. They'll advance as well.
Yeah, even though they can't win the Teamwork Marble League, it's okay for the other teams to come back and do something. Now, all eyes are on this matchup, and Science, the Evaporation Marble, I don't think was able to win that. We'll have to check the thing again.
Yeah, you mean the replay, but as you can see down here, Splashers was able to get that win with their Captain Wave. It looks like we had a Marble stuck up on the first hurdle as Icy from Icy Greenery. We'll see where he's stuck at. Science advances out of their heat, or semifinal, I should say.
Yeah, very good job there for Science, but not a good job there from Icy Greenery, the first team to get stuck in hurdles. As we take a look at that, which are the standings, 5th to 8th place, as we got House Payment in that 5th place range. Then you got Green Machine in 6th, Shadow Runners in 7th, and Icy Greenery, of course, in 8th, because they're the only team that got stuck and they had ice that was there.
Yeah, for that protocol right there, I mean, like, it's all comes down to this final. Will Force be able to win this TML, or will they not? Let's see exactly what will happen. Science, one of the only contenders that can win this Teamwork Mobile League. Let's see if they'll be able to do it off of what they've been doing so far.
And here we go for the final. Who's going to take the final medals of this season? And oh, that's a close race. I could tell you for sure that wasn't Space that won that.
Yeah, it definitely was not Space. It comes down to the top 3. Let's see the results here in Galaxy. The cluster, the reserve for Aqua Green, wins this event. The way the Captain Splashers coming in 2nd, and Science coming in 3rd.
Yep, and with Science coming in 3rd, that means that Forest is going to get the win of the Teamwork Marble League this season. Amazing job by that team right there. As you see the standings after event 16, Aqua Green with their 2nd gold medal, Splashers with their first silver medal, and Science getting their 7th bronze.
Congratulations to the winners, Science, Splashers, and Aqua Green.
Congratulations once again to all 3 of our competitors winning that event. And also congratulations to Force for winning the Teamwork Marble League this season. An amazing season we had, especially throughout all of these events. And yeah, we had some new teams, some combining teams and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how we ended. And up next will be the closing ceremony. So everybody, enjoy it. This has been a great season. I'm Samuel Pekka, and that was Big Marble. We are signing off. And guys, just enjoy the closing ceremony, and we'll see you back here for another tournament.
Hello, everybody. I'm Patrick Smith, and I'm here alongside with the MVM of this season's Teamwork Marble League, named Grass. So, Grass, first of all, congratulations on the MVM trophy and everything that you've been doing. And this season was just amazing for you to just go down. So just tell me, walk me through a little bit of things that you were doing during this TML with your coach that tried to lift you up until this moment.
I've been practicing hard, first of all, and then I've just literally, whatever my coach tells me to do, that's what I've been doing. So I've been working out, doing amazing in practice and everything, getting ready for this season. And yeah, I mean, like with our group, we've got a great group of marbles that can really participate. But me, by the way, I just work out. I just get up every day, literally make sure that our team is doing well. I mean, like we were not going to do well all the time, but so far, I mean, like if we're good, then we know how to do it. And I mean, like I'm not the leader of this team, but I am like the co-second leader. If I do something wrong, I literally pick my guys back up, and literally I'm just everywhere all around the floor. Coach says that I'm very warm welcomed to any activity that we do. And if it doesn't matter if it's in practice, it doesn't matter if it's in the actual league, but I mean, like I've really been doing it throughout the whole entire TML. I mean, like every single season that we do, we always have practices before the next event. And I mean, like I've always been able to keep my composure throughout those whole entire events. So we get this MVM of this season, and for our team to win, it's amazing for me. I mean, like amazing for my parents, amazing for my marble sisters, my marble fathers. It don't even really make sense here this month. I mean, like I've really been struggling throughout the last couple of times, but I've been doing it throughout.
What was your biggest challenge that you've ever faced this season? I mean, like, it could be something crazy, but seriously, what is your biggest challenge that you've ever faced this season throughout the whole course of all of the events?
My biggest struggle throughout all of these events was helping the team get organized with the captain. I mean, like the captain obviously gets us organized, but if he needs help, I'm there to help. I mean, like, everybody else is there to help, not just me. But I mean, like the biggest struggle is to be getting everybody on page, because I mean, like sometimes they're not on page. So I mean, like sometimes they're all over the place. They're doing something crazy. They're not following directions. They're not locked into the actual thing that we are supposed to do. So, I mean, like a lot of the times, if you literally consistently get the marbles on page right now, your teammates, that is, you'll be good to go. I mean, like that was the biggest struggle for me. I mean, like throughout the whole entire TML, if you literally see somebody just fall off the course, we don't really say, "Hey, why'd you fall off the course? You're supposed to get back up." We help that marble get back up, whoever it is. It doesn't really matter who it is. I mean, like from our team, our group, we really help them to become a better, successful marble than what they are right now. So that's literally my biggest struggle for me. I mean, like I've always been this way every single time.
Out of all the events this season here in the TML, which event would you say is the hardest one to get through? I mean, like, you've participated in so much events, but what is your hardest event out of this season? Not the other seasons, but just this season alone.
I would say curling, especially. I mean, like, even though that is the 10th event in TML, I'd believe curling is literally one of the most hardest events that I can think of when I roll down the course. Because I mean, like after somebody rolls down the course, you have to be able to either dislodge or try to get inside of the center. Of course, it's possible to get more points, but throughout that event, I mean, like, I would say that is the hardest, just because you're trying to get your points, while the other team's trying to dislodge you from getting into the center to get their points. I mean, like, curling's got to be the least favorite event for me. I mean, like, that's one of the hardest, I should say. mean, like we obviously do have to work as a team to get down there and literally work on curling, but I mean, at the same time, we've really had to continue to do exactly what we want to be able to accomplish throughout the event.
And lastly, what does this trophy mean to you? You told me earlier what it means, but literally, what does it mean to you? Do you have any other, stuff to say about that?
Absolutely. When you get this MVM trophy, you have to be proud of what you did. You was able to do something to get here, and that's exactly what I did. So I'm definitely proud of what I did. I put in the work. I put in that great work ethic. Did amazing. Me and Meg with my coach, I was able to do a lot of good things just to help me win that TML MVM trophy. So I admittedly continue to just do that a lot, and I really just stepped up my momentum and doing the other things that I wanted to do. So I mean, like, winning this MVM trophy is awesome, and you can definitely win it. But at the end of the day, you just got to put in the work in order to get that MVM. If you don't put in the work, then it's just over for you, pretty much.
All right, thank you so much, Grass.
Thanks for having me.
With that concludes the TML Season 6. We'll see you next season, everybody. Be ready for the next tournament coming out here on Streaks Mobile Runs.